Okay, this is Synner Demo, so load the application. The main screen comes up. There are two screens. There's the playing screen and the configuration screen. Configuration screen, let's turn on test tone. Configure our waves, however we want it. Choose octave. And so that's basically it. Go back to our playability screen. You can play, it plays like a guitar, except a fretless guitar, so like a power chord. So you can play it like that. But if being fretless, you'd play the note on the fret. So, but it's the same thing. So A, D, D. You can play chords because it's multi-touch. Minor, major, G, major. So you can do those kind of things. You can play the minor version. So you can do that kind of thing, but just be aware it's it plays more like fret. It's not meant to be strummed either. So if you'll notice if you try to strum, if you do it, you see the notes get stuck on. That's what this little dot up here is for. So you can reset it real quick right there. Another way you can reset that is if you do that, you can go to the configuration screen. It'll reset it too. The problem is the sensitivity of the touch screen and the way that the events are processed is not quite good enough to know where that last event came from. If it's just single touch ability, there's no problem, but when you turn on multi-touch, there are issues with trying to detect where that last touch came from. And there's nothing in the in the interface that tells me that a finger is just touching in a certain place, so I can't tell what's going on with that. There's no way in the code to really tell very, very well. So anyway, but you can go all over the place and do that. But if you go across this way too fast, it can get some notes stuck on. It does pretty good, but you'll see sometimes that happens. And so it's really not too hard to imagine that sometime in the future this thing might actually be some kind of instrument or something like it could be used as a real instrument. But for now, it's pretty much a toy. Another thing I was thinking about, if people wanted to actually strum, maybe a different layout would be something like an accordion where you push the chord down and you strum across and it makes the chord for you. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy.